seen one of the mind-reading game and how to setting up of an equation and what we have learnt in the 6th standard, right? So and also we have seen that what equation is and some problems. So in this class we are going to solve the exercise 4.1. So let's start the first exercise. And the first question is complete the last column of the table. So complete the last column of the table. So here they are given some of the equations and the value of x and y. So we have to substitute the value of x in the given equation and we have to check whether the values are satisfies the equation or not. If it is satisfied, we have to write yes. If it is not satisfied, we have to write no. Okay. So let's see the first question. Sorry, first equation is x plus 3 is equals to 0. So we have to fill the value x is equals to 3. So let's check whether x plus 3 is equals to 0 is equation is satisfied for the value 3. Okay, let's see here the first equation, that is x plus 3 is equals to 0. Then the value of x is equals to 3. Let's substitute the value in the place of x is equals to 3. 3 plus 3 is equals to 0. So it is LHS, add LHS, 3 plus 3 is 6 and RHS is 0. So we know that 6 is not equal to 0. Therefore LHS is not equal to RHS. LHS is not equal to RHS. So the equation is not satisfied. We have to write no. Okay, so with the same time, let's do the second one. Second one equation is x plus 3, but the value of x they are given change, that is 0. So the value of x is equals to 0. Substitute the value of x in the equation, that is 0 plus 3, which is equals to 0. Then 0 plus 3 is 3 itself, which is equals to 0. Let's see here, LHS is equals to RHS. No, so 3 is not equal to 0. The equation is not satisfied for the value x is equals to 0. Okay, then write here no. Then do the third equation. The third equation is again x plus 3 is equals to 0. Then substitute the value of x is equals to minus 3. So value of x is equals to minus 3 they are given. Substitute the value x is equals to minus 3 plus 3 is equals to 0. So we know that the sum of an integer and its inverse is 0. So here plus 3 minus 3 get cancelled, or we can also add, subtract 3 minus 3 is 0, which is equals to 0. Yes, now it is LHS is equals to RHS. Therefore the given equation is satisfied for the value x is equals to minus 3. So it is satisfied, we have to write it yes. Okay. The same like the fourth equation is x minus 7 is equals to 1. Then the value of x is they are given, that is 7. Then substitute the value of x, 7 minus 7, which is equals to 1. So 7 minus 7 is 0. 0 is not equal to 1. Therefore LHS is not equal to RHS. The value of x is equals to 7 is not satisfied the given equation. So we have to write no. Okay. Then do the fifth equation. Fifth equation is x minus 7, which is equals to 1, and the value of x is equals to 8. So the value of x is equals to 8, that is 8 minus 7 is equals to 1. Then 8 minus 7 is 1, so 1 is equals to 1. Therefore we can say it as LHS is equals to RHS. Hence the equation is satisfied for the value x is equals to 8. Clear? Then let's go to the sixth one. So 5x is equals to 25, and here they are given the value of x is equals to 0. The value of x is equals to 0 here. Then here 5x means that is 5 into x, that is 5 into 0, which is equals to 25. So 5 zeros are 0, which is not equal to 25. So LHS is not equal to RHS. So the given equation is not satisfied for the value x is equals to 0. So with the same way you have to do the rest of the 5 problems. Okay. So and write whether the equation is satisfied, write yes. If it is not satisfied, write no. Clear? Yes. Then let's move on to the second question. And the second question is, check whether the value given in the brackets is a solution to the given equation or not. Okay, so here they are given some of the equation and the value of variables. Okay, so we have to check whether the value of the variable is satisfies the equation or not. Okay, now let's do it here. So here they are given F questions. So I have taken the 3 different ones and rest of the questions we have to do it your own. Okay, so let's start the B one. So 7n plus 5 is equals to 90 and the value of n they are given. We have to substitute value of n is equals to minus 2. Okay, so let's write that in the place of n we have to substitute minus 2 plus 5 which is equals to 90. So here if I get the bracket means that is into. Okay, so 7 2 ja 14 and the plus into minus is minus plus 5 which is equals to write down the RHS as it is 90. Then minus 14 plus 5. You may observe here minus 14 and plus 5 having the different signs. So we have to subtract these two numbers. Subtract here 14 minus 5 is 9 and in the 14 and 5, 14 is the greater number. It has a sign negative. We have to keep the negative symbol and minus 9 is not equal to 90. Okay, so therefore write down LHS is not equal to RHS and write down n is equals to minus 2 is not solution for given equation. Is not solution for given equation. Okay, so with the same way, let's do the fifth one and the E1 is 4p minus 3 which is equals to 13. 4p minus 3 which is equals to 13 and the value of p they are given that is minus 4. So we have to check the value of p is equals to minus 4 is a solution for the given equation or not. Let's substitute the minus 4 in the given equation. 4 into p means keep the bracket and minus 4 minus 3 which is equals to write the RHS 13 as it is. Then multiply here 4 4 ja 16 then plus into minus is minus then minus 3 which is equals to RHS. Then here there is a minus 16 and minus 3. So these two are having a like size. So we have to add these two numbers 16 and plus 3 is 19 which is equals to RHS 13. And you may see here minus 16 minus 3. So here a greater number is minus 16. It has a sign negative. So minus 19 is not equal to 30. So therefore we can say that LHS is not equal to RHS and P is equals to minus 4 is not a solution. Is not a solution for given equation. For given equation. Okay. Then let's do the last question and that is F1. So 4p minus 3 is equals to 13. Here they are given the value of p is equals to 0. Okay. So let's check the value of p is equals to 0 is a solution for this equation or not. Then substitute the value of p in the given equation. 4 into p means 4 into 0 minus 3 which is equals to 30. So we know that if any number is multiplied by 0, the product is 0 itself. Then minus 3 which is equals to 30. 0 minus 3 is minus 3 is not equal to 30. So LHS is not equal to RHS. Then write down P is equals to 0 is not a solution for given equation. So rest of the products you have to do it your own. Okay. Then let's move on to the third one. Yes. The third question is solve the following equations by trial and error method. So here they are given the two equations. We have to try to get a solution for the given equation by using the trial and error method. Okay. So in the trial and error method we have to substitute the value of P is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4 or -1, -2, -3 like this, and we have to get LHS is equals to RHS. Then we can say that the given equation is satisfied for the value P. Okay. So let's check the first equation, that is 5P plus 12 is equals to 7. So let's take the values of P. So first I will take value of P is equals to 1. So if the value of P is equals to 1, what is the LHS? So LHS means we know that is 5P plus 12. So 5, the value of P we have to substitute 1 plus 12. We will get 5 1 5, 5 plus 12 is equals to 17. Then RHS is given, that is also 17. Now you may check LHS is equals to 17, then RHS is equals to 17. So therefore the value of P is equals to 1 is the solution for the given equation. So it is yes. Now therefore P is equals to 1 is the solution for given equation. Okay. So with the same time you have to try the second one equation. Okay. Then let's move on to the fourth main. Write the equations for the following statements. So here they are given some of the statements. We have to write the equation form. Okay. In that the first question is the sum of numbers x and 4 is 9. Here they said the sum of numbers. The sum of numbers x and 4. The sum they said we have to add x and 4 is equals to 9. The sum of x and 4 is 9, means x plus 4 is equals to 9. Okay. Then the second one is 2 subtracted from y is 8. 2 subtracted from y. 2 subtracted from y is equals to 8. It is the second one equation. Then the third one is 10 times a is 70. 10 times 8. 10 times a is equals to 70. Means 10 into a is equals to 70. Then the fourth question is the number b divided by 5 gives 6. The fourth question is the number b divided by 5. The number b divided by 5 gives 6. Then the fifth one is 3/4 of t is 15. 3/4 means 3 by 4 of t. Of t means it is multiplication t is 15. Then sixth one, 7 times m plus 7 gets you 77. 7 times m. 7 times m means 7 into m and plus 7 gives you 77. Gives you means that is equals to 77. Then at the same time we have to write the equation for the rest of the statements. Okay, that is 7th one, 8th one and 9th one. There are only 3 remaining statements. So you have to write the equation for the rest of the statements. Okay. Then let's move on to the fifth question. Write the following equations in statement forms. Let's see the fifth question. Write the equations in the statement forms. So here they are given the 8 equations. So we have to write the equations in the statement form. The first equation is p plus 4 is equals to 15. So P plus 4 is equals to 15 means here the sum of P and 4 gives 15. Okay, then write down sum of, first one, sum of P and 4 gives 15. Then the second equation is m minus 7 is equals to 3. So m minus 7 is equals to 3 means 7 is subtracted from m gives 3. Okay, write down 7 is subtracted from m gives 3. Then the equation number third, 2m is equals to 7. 2 into m means 2 times of m gives 7. Okay, then write down 2 times m is gives 2 times m gives 7. The same like fourth one, m by 5 is equals to 3. So we may write that m divided by 5 gives 3. Write down m divided by 5 gives 3. Okay, so the same time we have to do the rest of the problems. Okay, then let's go to solve the sixth question. The sixth question is set up an equation in the following cases. In that the first question is if one says that he has 7 marbles more than 5 times the marbles permit has. So if one has 37 marbles, then in the bracket they are given take m to be the number of permits marbles. So write down number of marbles permit has. Number of marbles permit has is equals to m, and I said 5 times the marbles permit has. So 5 times of m is equals to 5 times of m is equals to 5 into m or 5m. And then if one has 37 marbles, if one has 37 marbles, then we have to set up the equation here, and also they said that 7 marbles are more than the 5 times of m. Then let's write here 7 marbles more than 5m. So 7 marbles more than 5m, which is equals to 5m plus 7. Here more than means it is addition. So plus 7. Then write down the given equation, that is 5m plus 7 is equals to the total number of marbles has is equals to, that is 37. So it is the setting up of an equation for the given statement. Okay, then let's do the second one. Is very easy. You have to do it your own. Okay, so up to here I have completed the exercise 4.1. So we are going to start in the next class solution of an equation. Okay, thank you.